Hey guys, I am Hope, and we are currently in week 2, day 2 of our second trimester program. So that's a lot of twos at once, but two. This is a full body strength day today, as they always are, with a little extra love to our deep core and pelvic floor strength and just mobility all around, which we love. So for today's workout, we are gonna need, have a variety of options with you. I just like to have lots of choices. I have light, medium, and heavy weights here. Can always change out and modify as you go if you do not have all of those choices on hand. So we have 3 different blocks today. One is more upper body, one's more lower body, and the other is more core and stability focused here today. So we're gonna start off with a warm up just so we make sure we are feeling good and ready to go. So from wherever you're at, I want you to just point one toe up and scoop all the way up. We're gonna get the back of our hamstrings right away with this one. So just guide along your hands as you go. It's like a sweeping motion. Good. Big reach up. Perfect. Let's do one more each leg. Good. And then I want you to come to the side of your mat. We're gonna actually just walk side to side, waking up the sides of your booty. Good. Do not need a mini band for it. If you need to stand up at the top, reset, go back in. Great. And side to side. We'll go one more time, all the way down, all the way back. Good. Finish it out here. Awesome. Let's get those arms involved. I want us to just go circles forward. Good, start to make it bigger as you go. You don't have to go fast. Just make sure you're feeling that rotation. Good. And let's switch sides or switch directions. Nice big sweeping motion. Good. And then make it smaller and a little bit faster. Good. We'll hold here for 3, 2, and 1. I want you to bring it down to the floor as best as you can. You're gonna be leaning forward, not for a push-up, but I want you to push your hips forward, rotate one arm and sweep it forward. Good. Let's do 3 on the first side and then switch. Good. Sweep up. Good, switch. And switch. Last time on this side. Good. Take a breather. We have 2 movements for our first block. Again, upper body focused. I'm gonna use my medium weights just to have them on hand as we go. So we are going to be doing a floor press. I'm gonna put these to either side. We're on our back. If it feels better for you, you can always lift your hips up. So weights come up and we're just pressing up and then back down at a 45-degree angle. That is move number 1. Move number 2, we're gonna be doing a row with one knee down, one knee back. It's a nice big pull there. Okay? So take your time with both of those. Now that you know what you're doing for both moves, have those weights readily available. Timing for this, 60 seconds on, 30 seconds of rest. For our rows, we'll do 30 seconds on each side. I'll give us time to transition between, so don't stress too much about it. Okay, we're gonna start in 10 seconds. Wherever you are at, whatever you're choosing to do, we're gonna lean it down and back. Pick those weights up and let's go. Nice strong presses. With a floor press, it's really easy to have your arms too far out or too narrow. So find that kind of airplane position with your elbows. Good. Slow and steady. We're getting our chest, shoulders, touches on the biceps and triceps here too. Perfect. You can slow it down if you need to. 60 seconds is more of an endurance interval. So just keep that in mind. We want to maintain as we go. Perfect. We got about 10 seconds here. And then we get to rest for 30. Hang on for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Get up however you can. Again, it's a 3-point row basically on the floor. So adjust your weights with what's gonna be best for you for accessing them and being able to move through them quickly. One knee is forward, one arm is forward, and that opposite leg is back, kind of like at a 45-degree. Let's pull it up and back. And with this one, it's lovely because you can kind of reset it on the floor every time. And remember, we're doing 30 seconds each side here. Good, big pull, back down, big pull, back down. Good, to our hip pocket. Good, and let's switch sides right here. Good, opposite arm has it, opposite hand stabilizes, and then get into it once you're there. Perfect. Find that good rotation, big pull. You got it. 10 seconds left here. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna put my weights back to the sides of my body so I can get through it quickly. 30 seconds to rest. You're about 10 seconds into that rest right now. Find your way back to the floor. Again, if being on your back feels awkward or you just don't like the feeling of it, it's okay for short periods of time, just by the way, but if it makes you uncomfortable, you can lift your hips up as you go, okay? Let's begin. Again, endurance focused. So with this, if you need to just pause for a second and explosively press up, that's a great option here too, because we're holding for a long time with these chest presses. If you need a visual for that modification, hips go up. Good. And this is just a little extra glute work too, if you want the hips raised. You're more than 30 seconds into this. I like that strong base at the bottom though, so I can just really reset each time and really focus on my arms doing the work. Good, about 15 seconds left here. Whew. Good, hang on to it. 5, 4, 3, 2, weights go down. Gracefully get back up. Good. And then put those weights again to where it's gonna be easy to move into them. All right, we're going back into our row very soon. We'll start in about 10 seconds. Knee goes on the ground, opposite one kicks back, hands on the ground. Good, we'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Big pull, reset. Big pull, reset. Good. Good job, good job, good job. Woo. You're about 15 seconds in this, believe it or not. You got a few more to go. Good. Finish out that rep. Switch sides, however you're doing that. Once you're there, go into it. Pull. Good pull. Good pull. And again, this is about building strength, so don't think about just ripping through them, as many as you can. We want to have a challenging weight. Good, good. Yep, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You have one more round with those 2 moves, and then we move on with our lives. Okay, to the side, to the side. Gracefully get down as much as you can. Good. Looks different for me every time. Probably for you too. Okay, weights come up, up. Use your elbows as an anchor point. And then when you're there, start to press. Good. Again, use that moment at the bottom to reset. So you got that nice, strong press through each one. Good, good. Core stay strong. Option to lift those hips up if you want. No pressure. Good. Ooh. Yeah. Less than 30 seconds here. And then you are done with these floor presses. Yep. 15. Strong press each time. Endure. You have 10. Good. Keep that spine nice and neutral as much as you can. Good, and rest. Ooh, you're done with those. Get up. Set those weights. Again, where it's gonna be easiest for you to transition into them. We want our lives to be easier, not harder where we can, right? We have 15 seconds until we go into these. One more time through. Take a big deep breath in. Deep breath out. Opposite knee goes forward to the dumbbell that's in your hand. And when you're there, let's go. Good. And with this one too, I don't just think about the row that's happening in my working hand. I think about counterbalancing with that weight or with that hand that's on the ground. So actively pressing away. Good. So that's really so my working side can take the work. One more. And then switch sides. Good. Kick back. When you're there, start to go. So good. So strong. You're about halfway through this whole block. Good. 10 seconds here. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, you're done. Okay, take a sip of water if you need. The next block, like I mentioned before, we're gonna focus more on our lower body. Obviously, we worked a lot of upper just now, so we are spreading the love throughout it. Okay, so walking lunge, a goblet walking lunge is move number 1. And then we have a staggered Romanian deadlift for our second move. Heavy or medium weight is gonna be great for both of these movements. Walking goblet lunge, weight is at our chest, feet are in that goblet position, and we're walking. Good. I said lunge, I mean squat. All right, and then our second move, you're gonna grab your other half of that pair, we kick one foot back, and then we lift up. Timing remains the same. Okay, let's get into that goblet squat wherever you're at. Timer has begun. We drop down, squat. And then I forgot to show we're standing up. So go out, squat, in, up, out, squat, in, up. Good. For our endurance interval, that is gonna be a lot more friendly. Perfect. Drop down. Drop down with each one. And you'll feel real quickly if you're like, this weight is feeling right or it's feeling very wrong. You can also always go weightless with this one too. Really focus on that lateral movement. You got about 10 seconds here. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Finish it out. Same rule applies, 30 seconds to recover. And the same thing as our first block. We're gonna do 30 seconds on the right, 30 on the left. Wherever you start, we'll switch to the other side. Either way, you got 15 seconds to get there. Use those heavier or medium weights, whatever's working best for you today. One foot goes forward, the opposite foot, keep it in line with that back heel, step it back, bend it, and let's get to it. Good. This is just isolating one side at a time. Perfect. I like to think about framing that front leg as best as I can. Good. 10 seconds left on your first side. Wherever you started, get ready to switch your stance in 3, 2, and 1. Opposite foot goes forward, opposite foot goes back. You have a high heel on that back foot. Beautiful. Hinge back, big pull. Again, not about speed, especially with the deadlift. We wanna make sure the deadlift stays locked in. Good. Painting our shin with the dumbbell and rest. Okay, you know how that goblet squat felt on your first block, so I need you to make any adjustments to make yourself feel more successful with this movement today. Again, we are stepping, squatting up, and then moving to the side as we go, okay? We have about 10 seconds till we start. I'm gonna grab that heavier dumbbell for this one. We'll begin in 3, 2, and 1. So again, step out, squat down, together. Out, down, up, together. Good. Out, down, up, together. Yeah, you got it. And again, 60 seconds here, so don't speed up. The goal is not cardio with this one, though our heart rate will get up a little bit. I want to focus more on that strength element and endurance element. Okay, good. Again, make sure you're sitting down and back, not leaning forward. 20 seconds left here. Good, good, good. I'm right there with you. Good. 10 seconds. You can do it. Hang on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staggered deadlift. Next move. I'm keeping my heavier weights for this middle round. Again, we just have 3 rounds of each, but do what works best for you always. You can always change it out mid-interval too if you need to, okay? One foot goes forward, opposite foot, find that back heel. That is where your big toe begins. And we start right now. Good. Slow and controlled. And again, roll those shoulders down and back. Nice proud chest, but not rounded. Good. Stay with it. Push back, back, back. Lift up. Get ready to switch out sides in 3, 2, and 1. Just switch legs, switch toes. Go right into it. Again, deadlift. We are pushing back, not down. Though you still have a slight bend in your knees. Amazing. You got less than 15 seconds. Good. Stay with it. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Put it to the side. Adjust. One more time of each of those. Take some water if you need it. Towel off if you need it. Always know that you can always pause the video too if you need a little extra rest in between. This will always be here for you to come back to, okay? We're gonna start with that walking goblet lunge again. I'm switching back to my lighter weight because I need to, okay? We're gonna bring it to our chest. We step it out, drop. Good. Perfect. Make sure you get that full range. Out, quality squat, up, together, good. You got it. Ooh, as low as you can go every time. Good. Ooh, let's give it some more space. Come on, you're more than 30 seconds in, more than halfway. Amazing work. Stay with it. You have about 10 seconds left and then you are done with this goblet squat. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that weight down for a second if you need to. We got our last set of our deadlifts, one on each side for our last set here. So we use what weight's gonna feel best for you today. Again, it's okay if it felt different than last week. Just adjust to where you need to go. Let's get to it. Good. Stand up all the way with each one. Perfect. Down, down, down until you feel that pull, and then lift up. Woo. Amazing. Weight is in that front heel. That's taking the work. Get ready to switch. Once you finish that rep, switch sides. Let's go. You're almost done with this whole workout. You've done the big blocks. You've done pushing, pulling in upper and lower body. And now we're just gonna jazz it up a little bit for our last little bit. All right, 10 seconds. 1 to 2 more reps. Yes, you got 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. You do not need any weights for this last round. We have 2 movements we're gonna flow through for a Tabata style format. So a Tabata is 4 minutes of work. We're gonna alternate 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for a few rounds through, and then we will be done. So I'm gonna give us about a minute to recover while I show us what those movements are. We have a reverse lunge with a knee drive for our first movement. So we're gonna draw it back and then hold. Draw it back and then hold. We'll alternate which foot we go back to every time we go back into that movement. So that's movement number 1. Movement number 2, we're gonna get into a wide sumo stance. You are going to drop it low and we're gonna punch while we're down there, while we're getting our pelvic floor strength developed, getting our heart rate up just a little bit, and making the most of our time, okay? So it does not matter what foot you're gonna start with for your reverse lunge. We just make sure we switch it out every time we go back to that movement, okay? So feet are shoulder width apart. We start with that reverse lunge, knee drive to hold in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We step it back and hold it. Find that balance. Good. Just hold it. That balance is a big part of this work today. So think like running man arms is what we're going for. And rest right there. 10 seconds to rest. I know it's not a lot of time. That's a-okay. It's part of the deal. Nice wide stance. Drop it down and punch it out. Just find a steady pace that's gonna work for you. That sumo position is a big part of this. So if you're up here and it's not challenging, I need you to drop it down. Good. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. You rest, We're back to that reverse lunge, knee drive, hold. Whatever side you did not do the first time, we go into the other side. Let's go. Drop it back and hold. Back and hold. Again, just 20 seconds here. It goes quickly, I know. Quickly and like not all at the same time. Perfect. And rest. 10 seconds. Let it go. We're getting back into that sumo position. Nice wide stance. Drop it down. Let's go. Big punch. Can you get lower, like an inch lower? Hang on. Perfect. Speed it up if you can. Speed it up, 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 up. Go, go. Feel the burn in your legs, I know. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 10 seconds. 2 more minutes here, and then we stretch. Best news I can give you. All right, step it back, let's go. Whatever side you began that whole thing with, that's where you're at right now. And really, the hold is honestly the biggest part of this movement. That's getting our abs, stability, core, all of it. One more. Good. Rest. We're going back to that sumo, back to those punches. Big stance. We drop it down in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Punch, punch. Stay with it, little lower. It's just 20 seconds of your life. You've done a lot harder things, I promise. Good, 10 seconds, go. Speed it up. Woo, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, 1 more minute of work, friends, and then you're done. That's all, that's all. Whatever foot you did not do last time, let's get it. Drive it down, and then hold. Back, hold. Perfect. Good, big squeeze when you're at the top there. Woo. You have about 5 seconds, not even. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Get that heart rate down as much as you can within 10 seconds. We got that sumo squat pulse, or punch, one last time. You can add a pulse if you want, let's go. Last thing. Almost there. Once you are done with these 20 seconds, you're done for real, for real. Drop it down, lower. Good, punch. You have 3, 2, and 1. Oh, now you can really let it go. Let it out. Grab water, grab a towel if you need. Let's stay standing for our stretch here today. Just bring one arm across your body. Think down and across. Good. Continue to let that heart rate come down. If you're huffing and puffing, let it go. Good. Switch sides, down and across. Close your eyes if it helps you calm down. Amazing job. Good, when you're ready, up and over. Gentle pull on that tricep, not too much. Walk your hands down the middle of your back. Good. And then switch sides. Perfect. Amazing job. Let's take those feet nice and wide. Toes are pointed forward. Let's sit it down and back and just hold. Booty's going back. Good. And then when you're ready, switch sides. Hold it here. You should feel a nice stretch in that inner thigh as well. Good. And then bring those feet together. Just reach for your toes. Reach for your toe on the other side. And you can hold those a little bit longer if you need to. Hit any more stretches you need to as well. If you're new here, I like to end every session with just gratitude for everything that we were just able to do. I like to pray, so if that's for you, great. Stay. If not, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. But God, we just thank you so much for everything that you have given to us, everything that you provide for us, including bodies that are able and healthy and able to move. So may we never take that for granted, God. May we keep our eyes fixed on you today and keep the main thing the main thing. We love you, Jesus. In your name we pray. Amen. I'll see you guys for our third workout next time.